So hey guys, it's your boy Keys. Welcome back. In order for you to trade like a professional on the Binance platform or to trade like a professional, there are certain tips you need to put into consideration. One of them is the fact that you need to manage your positions. You need to manage your portfolio. Now, when we started trading futures on the Binance platform, we started small, so we had to use an initial capital until our confidence grew to a certain stage where we can now invest larger sums and start pushing up with trade. Now, getting started on the Binance platform is very easy. I'll be dropping a link which will direct you here on the platform where you can get access to this page, and you can click on the login or register button to get started. All you need to do, just create an account, verify your identity, and you start trading. It's very easy for you to kickstart. Less than 5 minutes, you should be through with the whole process on the Binance platform. Now, looking at trading, we're going to look into the Binance futures, in particular how to go about automating your trades using the Binance free trading bot. So this trading bot gives you opportunity to trade automatically. It does everything for you, and one of the major benefits is the fact that you can decide to do whatever you want to do without having or without needing to focus or monitor your trades on a longer period. So once you set up your parameters, you're good to go. Now on this page, on the features page here, all you need to do to access this grid trading or strategy bot is to click on this icon here. You're going to see it's going to show you overview, sports grid, futures grid, as well as the TWAP grids trading bot. Also on the Binance platform, you also get access to some basic promotions, some regular activities where you can benefit. So these are some of the perks you enjoy by being a Binance user. This is a pool that is currently ongoing. You can see the dates that this activity was launched. So you get an opportunity to take part or win up to $50,000 when you participate in these rewards. Now these are some of the benefits you want to look into. Now let's head up straight to getting started or setting up your grid trading bot. So once your account is set up and you funded your account, you want to go over to the grid strategy trading bot menu. This is the menu. Once you click on it, it's going to take you directly here. Or before that, I'm going to show you guys my futures account. So I just transferred some funds into my futures account, which we'll be using to test run these tutorials, so you can get access or see how it works in essentially entirely. You can also buy crypto on the on Binance platform using any of the methods available. Now we have USDT, about $9 worth of USDT currently available here, which we'll be using at our disposal. Now I'm going to go back here on the strategy trading. So basically you can see that Binance has added a new feature. This feature allows you to copy trades. Now the good thing here is that you can easily see what is working for others and imitate that particular trade and get access to it. Now the on one cool benefit is that you are not paying them. Binance, you do not pay them to use the parameters. The parameters are free, so that's one cool. So as compared to other scenarios where you can copy trades and you get to pay a portion of the fee or the profit you've gotten, in this scenario you get access to entirety of your whole profit. So this is one of the benefits you get. Now this is available for futures grid. You can see the parameters currently available for you to copy from. Then we also have it for sports grid. Now for sports grid, what sports grid does for you is basically just like sports trading. The sports grid trading allows you to easily automate buying and selling of crypto assets in order for you to profit. So it buys this asset at a cheaper price, and it tries as much as possible to I'm going to take you guys directly to, let's say you want to use this Bitcoin chart as analysis for this whole scenario. So it tries to buy these assets, so at this, let's say at this red angle, on a price range. So let's say you set up your parameter to initiate transactions between here to this point here. You see what the grid trade tries to do is that it's going to try as much as possible to buy these assets, lots of these assets at the cheaper points, and it's going to try as much as possible to start selling these assets immediately they start hitting a certain target. So it's going to be on a certain target which you can set up either arithmetic or geometric. You can set up at specific intervals where you want to sell off your assets that you've bought. So once you're cumulatively, you'll be able to make profit from these sales that will be made. So this is basically how it works. So instead of you to scalp trade, it's basically, you can also refer to it as scalp trading. It basically just does scalp trading for you. Now you can see for spot grid, this is for spot grid. The only major difference between the spot grid and the futures grid is due to the fact that you get access to lots of leverage. Now the leverage opportunity gives you the access to increase your earnings and also to benefit from the either sides that the market decides to go. So either direction, if the market decides to go in the bearish to fall in price, you can also benefit from the fall in price. If it also decides to go up in price, you can also benefit in that. So those are some key areas you want to know, or key differences between spot grid. For spot grid, you can only make funds or make money when your assets appreciate in value. But for futures grid, futures trading bots, you can make profit when your the assets you're currently trading depreciate in value or they also appreciate in value. So these are some key differences, while also you also get opportunity to benefit from leverages. Now the leverage option, you can get up to, let's say, 100x leverage or more. Now you see here for this spot grid trading, we have GMT. You can see the ROI that this parameter is currently yielding the users that are currently using it. So currently there are about 1,666 persons using it. Here we have GMT BUSD 626 users. So these are some of the most popular ones. The popular ones are usually at the top. That's one cool thing about Binance. If you're using the Binance P2P, you see that the cheaper prices, or the prices that will eventually benefit you, will always be at the top. So all you need to do is just look for the parameters that are currently benefiting users the most, and this is because of maybe this project or this token is currently just launched a new deal, or they are making waves, or there are lots of news surrounding these old tokens. So it tends to yield lots of prospects for users who are investing in them. Then also, when that's for the so you want to also know that the tokens or the coins that are currently thriving in the spot grid are quite different from the ones thriving for futures grid. So this shows you that they both work on certain different parameters. So here we have a futures grid. You can see BNB/USDT pair is currently trending and it's currently yielding users the highest profits, where we have a BNB USDT currently doing about 1,492 ROI. Now this ROI is the return on investment you're getting if you are to hold this token, or if this transaction or this price is going to hold up for a 365 days, that is an annual basis. So it's basically calculated on an annual basis. So when you divide that, you should be able to get the interest rate that you're currently getting for a particular day. So you want to be aware of that particular reason. So all you need to do, just click on use parameter. So I'm going to click on use parameter. Now let's say we want to go with BNB, or want to go with I think Dogecoin. Let's say we want to go with BNB. So you can see the number of people using it. I'm going to click on BNB. I think BNB is currently very cool to do. So you can see the price of BNB currently has $262. It was about $220 some time back. You can see now for the futures grid trading. Say you are using a shared parameter to create your order. Due to difference in market condition, these parameters are not guaranteed to deliver you the same result. So you want to know that the parameters will not be guaranteed to give you the same result. However, you should know that this is what has been working for them, and you should know that this video entirely is just for educational purposes. It's not a yardstick for you to do what it's not a yardstick for financial advice for you. So you want to do your own research. But that being said, I'm going to explain some of the parameters or basic principles here. Now once you've decided to create a futures grid bot, you want to decide which direction you want to go. So you can decide to leave it on neutral. Neutral means that whether the market is coming down, depreciating, or appreciating, you can be able to chop off and scalp trade and also make benefit or profit. Now for long, if you're going long, it certainly means that you believe that the market is going to appreciate in value. So if you know the market, or you're certain that the market is going to appreciate in value, it's just more logical to just go for long, and you get more profit by doing that. If you are to go for neutral when you believe the market is going to go long, it's not really as profitable as when you just go long. Then also, when you want to go short, going short is when you are very sure the market is going to fall in price. So currently in the bear market, most assets are currently losing their value. So most people are currently shorting the market at a very minimized or way. So also, this is the leverage that you get access to. Now we do recommend you use a very low leverage for you or users that are just starting. If you're just starting, you want to use a low leverage. Although the lesser the low leverage you're using, the more the margin you need to use in your trading. So I'm going to just put this at about less than 10x is okay, but Binance usually gives users about 20x to play with. But one cool thing a friend of mine said is that futures trading, the cool thing about futures trading is that most people don't know futures trading and spot trading are basically the same thing. That's your futures trading can be your spot trading, being that you can decide it's just a matter of you reducing the leverage. Now instead of you to use a very high leverage, you can decide to use, let's say you want to use 1x leverage, which is tantamount to using just the way the tantamount to the spot trading. So you want to use it like that, leave it like that, and initiate your trade. So you get an opportunity to even benefit when the price of the asset is coming down as compared to spot trading. So this is, and it will reduce your risk of being liquidated. Now this leverage gives you or amplifies your earnings, and also has the potential to amplify your losses. So you want to be aware of that. So I'm just going to leave it at about I think it's because we currently we're not using lots of margin. We might be using a higher leverage. So let me see, I'm going to put it at 10. I think 10 should be okay. I think 10 should be okay for us. But guys, if you're just starting, we do recommend you reduce yours. You can reduce it to about less than 10 or less than 5, whichever one. So you can see for this particular asset, let's say we want to play neutral for this, then you're going to leave that as you can decide to use arithmetic, or you can decide to use geometric. Now this is the price range you want it to be. So let's say BNB is currently at 262, so we're going to put $200 here. Let's say we want it at $210, so you can put 210. Then you want to change it to about, let's say you want to change it to about 270 or 280. Now this is going to make it a little bit tight, because the number of grids you get access to play with will be a little bit tight, and you can see the profit margin you'll be getting per grid, about 0.15% profit per grid, fees deducted. So this, you'll be getting about 149 grids, which about from $70 price difference. So this is our initial margin. Say initial margin that is needed, it should be greater than 115. So you want to be aware of this. So I'm going to put it up. I'm going to click on max. I'm going to click on max. So you guys, you want to know that total investment is currently not enough to suit these bots. So I'm going to try and reduce this a little bit. Let me increase this a little bit to see if it's going to accommodate. Currently still not accommodating it. So guys, you want to be aware or look towards the initial margin that is being requested for you, so you can also be able to push through or go through with your trade. So I'm going to increase this a little bit. So the higher the leverage you're currently using, the more the risk of liquidation, and the lesser the margin that you can be able to play with. So these are some things you need to know. So let's see. So yeah, I left it like this. I'm going to put here 0. Let me see what it's going to say. So okay, for this, let me change it back to 280. So 280, guys. So let me see. So you want to see here, it now shows that the grid trading, we need about 57.64 to push through with this. So I'm just going to put let's say I'm going to put $5 here. I think total investment is about this. So guys, I think we still need more margin to support this trade. So it's currently not going to be push on with this, so we need about some more margin to do this. So this is basically how to go about it. So once you impute, or once you get up to this about $60, you can be able to push through with this. We did a video initially, so you can check out the video. I'll be leaving it in the link below. Talks about how to set it up, how to go about the grid trading bot, and also you can also check it out for more intel or more details on that. Well, as of when we recorded that video, some features were not available, especially these features that where you can copy out the or use parameters. So guys, once you're done, you can also get access to advanced options where you can put a trigger price, you can stop bottom price. Now I saw a question where someone was asking that if yeah, how do you avoid liquidation. Now for you to avoid liquidation, first of all, you need to use a very small leverage, which is one, and also make sure to use stop loss. Now if you use stop loss, the worst that can happen to your margin is that whenever the price reaches that particular price which you do not want to go beyond, you do not want your asset to go beyond, your asset will be automatically, or your grid bot will automatically stop, and your asset will be converted back to what it should be converted to. So that is basically how you avoid the liquidation. So this is it. And once you are able to I'm going to cancel this up. So I'm going to try for Doge. Let's see the requirements that it's going to take for us to initiate a transaction for Doge. So I'm going to click on neutral. It's currently at arithmetic here, so you can see the price of Doge as of recording 0.026. so I'm going to see we need about $17 for this. So I'm going to try to increase this grid. Okay, since we increased the grid, I saw that the initial margin just increased as well. So I'm going to reduce this to about 40. No, I'm going to reduce this to 40 guys. So we need about just take a look, you need about 11. So I'm going to divide this by 2, so that's about 20. So we're going to have 10 buys and 10 sales. So this is what it's basically means. So we need about 5.97. So I'm going to just put $6 here. We're using 20x leverage, take notes. So I'm going to put $6 here. $6 here. So guys, this is how you can trade like a pro. Before you know it, you start trading, and it becomes very easy for you to do. So you can now see, because of the leverage, we now have $6 times 20x leverage. We are getting about 121 USDT, which we'll be using to trade. Now you can decide to put a stop loss, or you can also decide to monitor your trades manually whenever you want to monitor these trades. But basically, for parameters that go along with advanced trading, advanced modes, you'll be able to get access to it. Now I'm going to click on create, and neutral arithmetic 20. You can see the this is a summary of your transaction. So you click on I understand, and you see that your grid bot, your strategy has been created successfully. Now you can view the details. So we're just going to go view the details, guys. You can go view the details. Now when you view the details, you get access to see, make sure you're logged into your account. You get access to see what's currently running. So I'm going to, for new users, you get access to these all pop-up menu. There's user guide where you need to read and more. So this is it. Neutral 6. You can see the price of Dogecoin. Now we use neutral because we're currently not sure of the where the price movement is going to be heading to. So you can see there has been no sell yet created. We have these orders, sell 20. So it's going to buy automatically, and it's going to try as much as possible to sell and make us profit. So these are the grid details completed. There's no one completed already. none of them has been completed. So I'm going to click on this. So guys, you can decide to end your grid bot whenever you feel your bot is currently not making you profit. Your realized profit will be shown here, and you'll be able to see all the details you need. Now, another type of grid trading bot, which most users are not too familiar with, is the TWAP. This one right here, TWAP. So I'm going to click on it. So you see there's an article on it on Binance, so I'm going to show it to you too. But the TWAP is a time weighted average price swap. Is an average price calculated over a period of time. So it is based on an average price calculated. So let's say for a 24-hour period, the average price for that 24-hour period is going to be what you should be expecting. So the swap trading algorithm aims to execute trade over a user specified period of time, so that their average execution price is approximately in line with the time weighted average price of that period. Now, how to set the swap strategy. So you need to just determine the trade size that is convenient for you, follow this procedure, total BTC and more. Now, what I do recommend for users to get familiar with things like this is to start. You can use a very small amount of asset and use a minimum leverage. That way you will not get burned easily. Then also, there's also a quick tip I will still be giving you that will help you start trading like a pro very fast. Now, select the duration, the length of time which is convenient for you. Minimum duration is 5 minutes, maximum is 24 hours. Then you can decide to end your strategy if you feel that you're satisfied, or if you feel whatever you want to do. Now, you see, you want to know that the best time to use swap is favored to provide a better execution price in the following scenarios: when your order size larger than available liquidity on the order book. So if you have a whole lot of margin you want to use, let's say you want to trade with 10 million BTC, $10 million worth of BTC, or for big corporates, they usually trade these amounts. And let's say in the scenario for Luna, there are lots of people that cashed out from the fall in price in Luna, so they just put their life savings, and they knew Luna was going to crash out, because they made the analysis and saw that it was going to be hard for Luna to peg to sell off. I think to sell off the BTC, the UST to get back to the stable coin. So that whole scenario was just messed up. So anticipation of high price volatility period with no clear up or downward trend. So when you're anticipating a high price volatility period with no clear upward trend, you can decide to use. That's basically like neutral basis. So that's it. Then also for futures, you also get opportunity to use multi-asset mode, which helps a lot too. So you can, if you want to trade futures directly, or you want to allow the bots to do it for you. So guys, before we finally wrap up, I'm going to show you guys this other opportunity that is available here. It talks about I think it's currently somewhere around here. It's called the mock trading. The mock trading is just like a scenario where you get, so you can see trading analytics here. You can also see your ranking settings, and you can see your tutorial video if you want to get access to more tutorial videos. Now for the mock trading, guys, this whole concept, you can also get access to them using your mobile app, which I'll try as much as possible to show you guys too here. But for users who want to trade also, for the mock trading, there's the mock trading, which gives you opportunity to be able to use assets just like for a demo account. So Binance will give you a demo account which you can trade with. So while that is loading, I'm going to show you guys some other articles that are here that should be relevant. Talks about trading here. So Binance is going to give you a demo account which you can trade with, and this demo account you can be able to practice as much as possible whenever you want to practice. So this is it. This is the mock trading. I'm going to just click here. This is the mock trading for our features. I just click on this and start mock trading, and it's going to take you directly to the mock trading menu where you can get access to it. You also get access to multi-asset mode. You can decide to switch up. So it's really cool using Binance, guys. It's really cool. If you have any question, let me know. I'm going to take you guys directly. So for the mock trading, you get about 3,000 USDT, which you can use in trading. All you need to do is just to impute your, okay, this is the testnet, it's currently loading up. All you need to do is to impute your details, and you'll be able to log into the menu, the testnet. So I'm going to wait a little bit for this to load up. Okay, you can see it's currently loaded up already. Now the basic way to use it works same way. You can decide to use all the amount and trade. You can even decide to use leverages up to more than 20x if you want to do use it, depending on what is comfortable for you. So there's no limitations here, and there's no penalty. You are not paying for it. This is free money for you to trade with and practice with as much as possible. Choose the assets and you get access to start trading, guys. Now I'm going to take you guys directly to my screen here for mobile users, so you can get access to see how it works if you want to use it on the mobile phone. Now we're going to go over there now, so I will show you guys how to go about that. And also before we also click, I think we've touched about everywhere that is currently, we talked about the futures trading, the benefits that you get free, allows you to automatically do trading on your own. And also let me just show you guys for users who will be using their mobile devices to go through with these trading. Now this is currently, I think this is currently loading. I'm going to refresh this a little bit. It's currently loading. You're meant to see your balance, which is about 3,000 USDT in your futures account. I think we just got, I think we need to log in. Also to get, but that's how it works. So guys, let's head over to your the mobile app. So guys, on the mobile app, once you're logged into the mobile app, all you need to do is to click on this menu here. You see it on the on your screen here where it says strategy trading. So it's very visible for you to see here. All you need to do is just click on it. When you click on it, it's going to take you directly to the strategy or the grid trading board, where you can easily click on it and select the trading bot that is preferable to you, so you can start using the futures trading bot without being afraid that you get liquidated. All you need to do is just minimize your is for you to minimize your leverage. So it's basically the same thing as it's just an improved version of the spot trading, but this way you get opportunity to benefit from either direction that the market decides to go, as well as you can also decide to increase your leverage whenever you are very sure that the price of an asset is going to go up in price. Now this is it. So it's going to show you options for you to create, and it's going to show you options for you to also, you can see create, running, you can see history, and you can decide to click on here where you can see TWAP, futures grid, you can see sports trade, you can see the auto parameters that are going to be given to you. You can also decide to edit these parameters if you want to. I think for now they are still working towards I think I've currently not seen the feature here where you can get access to see the use parameters that are currently available by other users. You can I currently not seen that parameter here already. So but however, the AI usually gives you parameters that are recommended parameters which you can use based on the trading volume or the trading of that particular asset for that period of time. So I'm going to click on more option here. Click on more option, then scroll down. When you scroll down, you go over to this trade menu. So on this trade section, you can see actions where you can see the mock trading. So on this mock trading, or you can get access to the strategy trading, which is the grid trading. You can also go directly to the futures trading, whichever one you want to do, but the grid trading automates it for you, so basically does it for you for free. So for the mock trading, just click on it. I'm going to click on the mock trading now. So once you click on the mock trading, it's going to take you directly to the mock trading menu. Click on agree, click on OK, and you start trading. So you'll be granted an initial fund of $3,000. Continue. So this is what we're talking about. you get $3,000 where you can trade. You can convert this asset to BUSD, stablecoin, to trade whatever you want to use it for. You can it says here, okay, I'm going to just click on this, so you see your balance here. So this is your balance, 3,000 USDT. So this is it, 3,000 USDT. This is it, 3,000 USDT. So all you need to do, select the asset you want to do, the pairs you want to trade, and select, and you start trading. You can go long or short. You can decide to blow the whole amount. If you want to blow, you can blow the whole amount. You can see how much. You can decide to increase your leverage if it's going to allow you. Okay, so you can see how much we're using now. Damn, it's currently so much, guys. So this is just for you to just test if you want to do. So I'm just going to do, and there's no penalty, guys. So this is it. So can be able to monitor if you're, so you see we just made $100. So this is how it works, guys. We just made $100. We just made $100. So it's crazy, guys. You can do whatever you want to do. It's free money. It's nobody's money. So we went long though. We went long. We put in that the price of the asset is going to appreciate in value, and it's currently down by about $100 already. So guys, that's it. I hope you are enjoying this video. And what happens is that until this money finishes, before you get another money again. So once you finish this one, you can be able to get more. So I think I'm just going to close it, because basically opening it down, there's no use. You can see the leverage that we're currently using. There's a 2x leverage. That was what we used. I'm just going to close position. I'm going to confirm, close. Okay. So to avoid liquidation, make sure to use the stop loss. Any questions, let us know. Back to read time. Position closed successfully. Peace out, guys. It's your boy Akahilz. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. See you in our future upload, and peace out, guys. Peace out.
Trying to stay strong and